Oh, I like that idea.
All right, 8th graders, this is to help you with question 1 on CR 11. It says, what would the multiplication of 4,600,000 and 230 million look like in scientific notation? All right, so what we really have to do is just put each of our original numbers in scientific notation. These are both very large numbers, so the exponent on 10 will definitely be positive. So bye-bye letter A. Okay, negative exponents are teeny, teeny, tiny numbers. These are very large numbers. So let's go ahead and write 4,600,000 in scientific notation. We're going to move this decimal point over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. The reason I've moved that decimal point over 6 places is we know that first factor in scientific notation must be written greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. To be in scientific notation, that first factor has to be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. So 4.6 is between 1 and 10. In scientific notation, we then always have a multiplication sign. Then we have some sort of a power on 10. How do we determine that power on 10? Well, if we move that decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, and it's a really big number, then it will be a positive 6 power on 10. So now I'm going to rewrite the second number in scientific notation. So I need to get my decimal point so that this first number is between 1 and 10. So that's 2.3, greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10. I always have my times sign. My second factor will be some power on 10. How do I determine the power on 10? It's just how many places I've moved that decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 places. It's a positive 8 because this is a really, really, really big number. Now they want us to go ahead and write it as a multiplication statement. So I'll take my first number written in scientific notation, 4.6 times 10 to the 6th power. I'm going to use parentheses. I'll put no operation between the parentheses. That way I know to assume that operation is multiplication. Then I'll take my second number that I've now written in scientific notation, put that in the second set of parentheses, and be done with it. Looks to me like on my CR helper, it's letter B. The letter C doesn't have a shot because although this number, 46 times 10 to the 5th, really does equal 4,600,000, because that's a 46, this isn't in scientific notation. Okay? Also, this times this is not scientific notation because it has to have a power of 10. Can't start with the base of 100. The base has to be 10 for that second factor. So those actually never had a shot. Those really, truly, so 3 out of the 4 didn't even have a shot. All right, I hope that helps.